Would you believe Microsoft Excel cannot add up these three simple numbers? Try it in Excel yourself, but not until you've watched this video. Minus 123.45, 123.45, auto sum. That's not right. Looks like you've got a bug. Let me get it for you. Who are you? What are you doing in my computer? Oh no, I think I've got another virus. Hey Marge, those kids have been downloading virus-infected Minecraft mods again.
Will you relax? I'm not a virus. I don't want your credit card. I don't want your bank account. I'm here to help. Look, people put up for years with a bouncing, talking paperclip, didn't they?
Will you get out of here? Look, I can fix this myself. I'll just add them together using lots of pluses.
It's not going to work.
Copy here equals this plus this plus this. Bang. What? It's still wrong. So what is minus 2.83107e minus 15 anyway? I mean, is that even a number? Minus 2.8e minus 15 is scientific notation. It means negative decimal point followed by 14 zeros to 8. Okay, but that still doesn't explain why it's wrong. Numbers are firstly converted into binary representations made up of ones and zeros. Unfortunately for decimal numbers, these binary representations are not always accurate. So, when the binary ones and zeros are converted back to decimal, small errors creep in. Adding decimals together can make it even worse. This is all done according to a rather ancient electrical standard. Not that old, more like 1975, called IEEE 754.
Now here is where it gets really interesting. Try that calculation again, but this time put the negative number on the bottom and see how it goes. See, I told you I could help.
So all I have to do is put the negative figures at the bottom of my list.
No, we just got lucky.
So what does Microsoft say? Are they doing anything about it?
Keep in mind, this error has been in Microsoft Excel since version 1.0. That's over 30 years. According to Microsoft's website, they implement IEEE 754 correctly. They note the limitations, but they recommend going into Options, Advanced, scroll all the way to the bottom and click on Set Precision as displayed. But guess what, Microsoft? It doesn't work.
In primary school, children are taught that when adding or subtracting numbers with decimals, the maximum number of decimal places in the answer can only be the maximum number of decimal places in any of the numbers in the sum.
The specification IEEE 754 is seriously lacking if it does not perform this check at the end of a calculation, especially if it expects to have rounding errors. When IEEE 754 was created, computers were a lot slower than they are today. They had a lot fewer cycles.
Not those kind of cycles. Computer processor cycles. No, that's an analog cycle. We want a digital cycle. That's the one. Much faster, faster still.
Anyway, there were so many spare CPU cycles that they could have used them to calculate the correct number of decimal places. But instead of doing that, they created Mr. Clippy, an idea they later killed off. Today's computers are so fast that Microsoft could have performed the calculation according to the standard, but then checked the precision to the correct number of decimal places. which is exactly what Google do.
That's right. The error doesn't happen in Google Sheets. I guess Google don't let standards get in the way of a correct answer. Yeah, and they also don't have that mongrel ribbon. So isn't there anything I can do?
Yes, there is. Please share this video with your friends and colleagues. If we can get enough support, maybe Microsoft will finally fix this problem. Oh, and please like or subscribe so that you can get more informative and entertaining videos just like this one. Thanks for watching.